Okay, listen, General Fremont. You can't just ignore the messenger. You can't just send him away. You can't just not answer the telegraph. You know you're going to be relieved, so just be a man and take it. Hello and welcome to Civil War in Hindsight. I'm Lieutenant Tommy. With me, as always, is Prospector Johnny, and it's good news all week long, Johnny. Like pretty much all week long, just filled with good news for the Union. We had a horrible week last week. This week, this week is our week. This week is our week. We're good.
We have won the war. That's fantastic. Just good news. Yeah. Just tape down just a little bit. All right, I'll take my expectations down a little bit, but I assume this means we didn't go and lose more battles.
No battle. We did not a single battle this week, Johnny. It's going to be lost. In fact, we actually win a couple. The week's going to open up with a cheer of, and I quote, Fremont and the Union, as General Fremont has his cavalry under Major Charles Zagonyi charge into Springfield, Missouri, and scatter the small contingent of Confederates there. And by small, I mean small contingents of Confederates that were still in Springfield.
Now, Springfield's been a hot.
Yeah, we lost. We lost the battle in Springfield a little bit ago.
Fremont
was
in
not.
control?
No, he wasn't. He
wasn't then
there. Well, he was in control, but he wasn't there, and he didn't send reinforcements there, and he never made any attempt to retake it when we lost it.
But now he did.
But now he did.
He's done it.
Yeah, no, we got. Yeah, he's done it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good for him. That's great.
Because you see.
Better late than never.
Better late than never. Yeah, better late than never.
But better late than never.
Because you see, what happens here is that on the 9th of the 24th, General Fremont had heard word that perhaps he was about to be relieved, and so he made arrangements to block any rider from entering the camp. And in order to show strength, he ordered Springfield be seized on the 25th.
He blocked communication.
Yeah, he knew he was going to get fired.
Coming into his camp.
Yeah, he knew he was going to get fired, and he took the approach of
on the chance that one of those letters, notes, whatever could be his termination.
It could be a termination,
and he blocked
all communication coming in. He's like, we're not doing
during a civil war.
He's blocking communication. I can't get fired if I don't know about it. Kind of feels like you already know about it. This is the dude.
I mean, can we fire him again?
This is the dude that gets fired.
Can we do it twice?
This is the dude that gets fired and he comes back to work the next day as if nothing happened. Like, well, I didn't sign anything. There wasn't anything on paper.
You guys were serious about that? I thought I was just in trouble. Like, you for real. I don't work here anymore?
Huh, weird.
I'm not in charge anymore. But I just took that place that I gave up so easily last time.
Yeah, it's mission accomplished.
I mean, what did I do wrong?
Like I said, this was really nothing more than a small skirmish, but most Confederates in the area were still retreating out of Missouri from their victory in Lexington when they realized we don't have the supplies or food.
Right. Where they won and then retreated.
Retreated, yes. They won and then retreated because they're like, we can't.
Because they're that bad at war.
Yeah, they were that bad at war. I think that's what you're supposed to do when you win. I don't think you're supposed to retreat. But anyway.
Yeah. Hey, beat y'all, bye.
But holy hell, Johnny, the newspapers in Missouri right now are telling a completely different story about how this is just the biggest battle in the war. It's the biggest victory, and Fremont is a hero, and Fremont should be taking place of General Scott when he retires. Like, this is ridiculous.
What's with this fake news? Is this Lincoln's direction?
No, this is not
Lincoln.
No,
infiltrating the media now too, along with suspending.
This is just General Fremont doing his own thing. I think he's got some good connections up with the media.
He's got some people on the inside writing. And they're saying he's the hero.
Yeah, they're saying he's the hero.
They're going to be pretty confused when he's not able to be the hero for the next battle.
Yeah. Also on the 25th, Union General Kelly is moving his troops from Western Virginia onto Romney, Virginia, as kind of a push to just resecure the whole state of Virginia. The keel, which is I don't know what a keel is. I'm not a Navy man, but I'm assuming it's the frame, the bottom side of the boat, of the soon-to-be all-iron boat, the USS Monitor, is going to be completed today. So the keel, the base frame of it's completed. So we'll see how that floats. Because take a brick of iron and throw it in the water and see what happens. Going to sink. Which is what's going to happen.
Tommy, what if you make it super big and flat? Then will it be lighter?
Maybe.
No, it's just going to be bigger and sink different.
Still going to sink different.
Idiots.
On the 26th, Traitor President Davis, T.P. Davis, is still having to hear Beauregard and other generals bitch about not getting the positions that they thought they were entitled to. So
I'm sorry, entitled to?
So maybe remember like a month ago?
What's going on with this?
T.P. Davis, his problem was a month ago, he's like, this is the rank of the generals that I like. This is the top general. This is the bottom general.
Yeah, that was
and like everybody's just pissed about the ranking in that general order there. So maybe he should have done that.
You don't list people in an order of importance.
No.
Because that will make people mad. But what can be expected from a traitor president?
Yeah, they don't know what to do. They're just all playing
human idiot.
If nothing else, this up to this point has taught me that both sides are just pretending like they know what they are doing, and nobody knows what we're doing.
I think maybe I've said this before. This is children playing war.
Yeah, this is very much children playing war.
This is not seasoned military veterans hashing it out with great care and maneuverability and strategics. No. It is children playing war with untrained soldiers.
Very, very much so. Although good news, these untrained soldiers underneath General Kelly are actually going to be able to seize the city of Romney with very minimal casualties. So Western Virginia is we've already pretty much got it controlled, but really closing that fist.
Yeah, and they're going to become a state.
And they are going to. They did last week. Yeah, they did vote for that last week. Yeah.
Get in on that. So that's good. And I'm guessing we're trying to expand that as much as we can right now. And that's why they're still pushing to be like, if they're going to make a state out of this territory, let's
take it all.
Bigger, right?
Yeah. The Union gunboat, the USS Conestoga, is going to take Union troops up the Saratoga to make a successful attack on Confederate forces at Saratoga, Kentucky. So also with minimal casualties, also another great success. We've got 3...
my God.
I use the term battles loosely because, the skirmish. But we got 3 important skirmishes where, hey...
You know what, Tommy? No.
Battles.
The South is doing it. All right? Everybody else is doing it. These are 3 of the toughest won battles in the war so far.
Yeah.
That the North has won decisively.
Yeah, because all 3 are minimal casualties.
This is a turn. People are saying it's a turning point.
Turning point of the war.
Yeah, people are saying. I've heard it. I've heard people saying
this is definitely the turning point of the war. Yep.
There's chatter.
I've heard at least you say it. On the 27th...
I'm someone, Tommy.
You are someone. On the 27th, General Fremont made claims that he was going to attack Confederate General Price, who he said, General Fremont said, was making plans to attack the city of Springfield. In reality, General Price, with every day, is getting farther and farther away from Union lines and has no intention on engaging Fremont at all. And with every day that passes, he's going farther and farther southwest away from Union forces back down to the Confederacy, because mission accomplished. He raided Missouri, he wreaked havoc in Missouri and got some supplies in Missouri, and
and then bounced?
And is bouncing, he's bouncing.
He was not supposed to then take Missouri and make it a Confederate state?
I think he needs some more troops and some more guns and supplies for that, but maybe, I don't know.
So he's just going to the Southwest to talk to these buffalo hunters.
Yeah, he might be.
Is that what he's like?
Yeah, it might be that.
Looking for.
Also on the 27th, there are 3 more Confederate pirate ships that are burned and lying at the bottom of the ocean off the coast of Virginia. Good riddance to them. On the 29th, General Sherman will embark from Hampton Roads, Fort Carolina, with the largest sea naval force ever assembled by the United States, Johnny. He has 77 ships with 12,000 men destined for an invasion at Port Royal in Carolina. So,
That's the end of the war.
This is going to be the end of the war, yeah.
That's it. It is
7 boats.
12,000
troops. 77 boats. This isn't a complete and total new army that is separate from the 30,000 man army of McClellan. So we've got 2 armies.
Holy cow. Full-ass armies.
Ready to invade the South. He does...
Holy shit. Good night, South Carolina. Evacuate maybe now. Good God.
They have their opportunity to evacuate because they do encounter heavy gales off of Cape Hatteras and will be delayed by a scotch. So hopefully wish them the best.
I'm sorry, gales like a
storm.
Storms coming through.
Big water gales, storms.
So all right, let's wait until that's passed.
Probably wait for that pass
before we send our 77 ships and 12,000. If it does not go well.
I don't see how we lose when we've got 2 massive armies that could just.
There's nearly no way we lose, but a storm,
not
the Kraken coming out of the bottom of the ocean and swallowing up 60 of those ships.
That wouldn't help.
It would be bad.
That would be bad. Yes.
So if we can avoid that.
Yeah, let's avoid that. On October 30th, Trader President Davis will write up Beauregard, write him up, discipline him, sanction him for Beauregard going to print reports in local newspapers about the Battle of Manassas, at which Trader President Davis says, and I quote, "It seems to be an attempt to exalt yourself at my expense." So basically, you've got Trader President Davis who's like, you're getting all the credit at my expense and like claiming that I'm an idiot, so you probably shouldn't do that since you're just a 3rd-ranked general. Know your role, Beauregard.
Yeah, this is, it's a power trip is what it is. It is a crybaby power trip.
Seems like the South is full of that right now, yeah.
They're led by it. They're led by, good God, come on.
This is all a bunch
of people. You're gonna be president of a traitorous nation.
This is all just a bunch of people that lost an election and got mad and went home.
And that's what it is. And it's not even like I get it. The United States was founded as a traitorous nation. We had reasons. We had them. They were there. They were good reasons. The best reasons.
Tea and taxes.
That were used and it was because
it seems like it was a rich man war.
Okay, but here's the thing: the only reason we were getting taxed was because England saved our asses before that, and then we were asked to pay them back a little bit.
Well, an alternative way of looking at that is that England got us involved in the World War that we had to fight on our soil because the French were. Anyways, not the point.
Not the point.
We're here. We're here.
Trader President Davis needs to get bent.
Get bent. And finally, Johnny, this week and this month is going to come to an end with Winfield Scott officially requesting permission from Abraham Lincoln to retire. He's essentially saying, "Hey, dude, I'm. Have you not noticed
just too old?
How old I am and how overweight I am, and I cannot." Yeah. And McClellan's talking about wanting to be in charge, and he's giving me a pissing match, and I just don't want to deal with his preppy, political ass.
At this point, he was looking to just kind of ride out the military, right, and just be like, "All right, well, I'm old enough. We're not getting in any wars. Nothing's happening. I'm just gonna chill out."
Yeah, it's a much.
And then then Trader President Davis ruins it all, and not him specifically, but I'm gonna blame him because why not? And now he's got to be like, all right, this is not what I signed up for.
He's like, I gave you the overall strategy to win this war. Just continue that.
And you know what?
All you got to do.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, hats off to you.
Good for you. Yep. Yeah.
Raise a glass. I wish you the best retirement. I hope Lincoln does sign off on that for you.
I hope you don't get shot in the next 4 days while he's trying to deliberate on that.
Yeah, that's true.
It seems like a dangerous thing to announce that you actually want to retire publicly, but we'll see.
We'll see how that goes.
Good luck.
And the last little note I have here is that Southern sympathizing portion of Missouri, the elected officials in Missouri that were Southern supporters, that when the elected majority said we're not seceding, and they got mad about that, and they left the state to go to the South, they have now voted that Missouri has seceded. which I don't think they
I'm
understand.
sorry, where are they?
Yeah, they're not in Missouri, so I don't think they understand
don't think that counts.
Yeah, I don't think they understand how this works. You're only a portion of the elected populace of Missouri, which did not win that vote earlier. And so you can't just have a new vote of just yourselves and exclude the rest of Missouri and say, oh, we're now our own nation that's joining the Confederacy.
Well, I mean, to be fair, isn't the entire Confederacy just an imaginative,
I guess,
sort of we seceded type thing? And so in their reality, where they're a legitimate nation with currency that matters, in their opinion, I'm sure they're like, oh, well, definitely all those people in Missouri have agreed with me and now are seceded as well and are members of the Confederate. And when I bring all of my riches up to them, they will accept it in their stores, right?
Yeah. That you're right, because in the Confederacy, you know what their money's not backed by? It's not backed by this gold coin here. It's
backed by dreams and imagination and traitorous behavior.
So good luck there with the Confederacy. We'll see what happens next week with Missouri. We'll see what they do. I'm assuming it doesn't really matter because they're not in the state anyways, and it pretty much seems like Fremont has taken the state back under at least moderate control. So we'll see how this plays out next week. That's it for this week in Civil War in Hindsight. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you enjoy this, check out all kinds of random things that we do over in Historic Hindsight, where we talk about the Microsoft Zune and Bunny Wars and Pig Wars.